So we saw the cinematic teaser, and then we saw the like cinematic story with like barely gameplay trailer last week. Which I don't know why I didn't put that on YouTube actually, but I guess I'll put this on YouTube. But yeah, so I wanted to see what the gameplay was actually like. It's described as like FPS with magic, right? And different magic combinations you can do. So let's see what the gameplay is like. Let's see if it's cool, and then we'll go from there. Because I am looking kind of forward to it. I don't know when it comes out. Yeah, I know it's gonna be on next gen, but I don't know when the release date is. So let's check this out. Also, it's in 4K, so I'm very happy.
The shrine forge used to create this binding stone was
under all that sand.
What matters now is that we have a location for a location.
Ley lines are too unstable in that storm, and they will have powered down their portals.
That woman is jacked.
Combat drop.
She looks so sick. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. They're not showing us the UI, probably because they're still modifying it. There are a lot of particle effects, but it doesn't feel like overly busy. Like I still can kind of follow what's going on, but it looks pretty. Doom spoken. I like that. Doom, but with magic. That's exactly how it feels hidden. Yeah. What you say about me? Okay, the shield is pretty cool. Holy sh! Chat, there are particle effects. No wonder it's only next gen, right? I do like the grapple. I think that's cool. I wonder how the targeting is though, right? Some spells require both hands. Some spells let you just shoot or snipe while having your shield out. Or you can literally combine them to do different things. That's pretty dope. Oh yeah. Bro, did he just do a black hole and a hype beam? Yeah, the movement does look very nice and controlled. Seems like what Ghostwire wanted to be. I could see that. Oh, okay, yeah, a lot of gear. Got that gear RPG element. I'm not opposed to it. I just hope it's not like, I don't like Loot Pinata, like where there's just loot all the time, you know? Yeah, so hopefully like there can be loot, but just like please. No explosions of loot. That's a pretty cool puzzle. Okay, yeah. Don't need crazy puzzles, chat, but you can make like fun, silly ones, right? This is kind of cool. Yeah, Kosh, no, I completely agree. For me, that's like the major downside of Neo games. It's just too much loot. Wolong made it a little bit better, but I think it still was a bit too much at times. What the F is this? Bro, shoot him up, bro. Game saved. Game is like, get ready, fam. Yeah, I'm curious what the UI is gonna be like, right? As a Marauder. Holy sh... Bro, is this War of the World, or, Thor? Okay, that's kind of cool, yeah. Yeah, this like minigun he has is pretty dope, right? The shield looks pretty beautiful. Was that a mana recharge? Might have been, or either an overcharge. Without the UI, we can't really know.
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win.
You don't win in Everwar.
Whoa. All right. I admit, chat, I was shocked. Oh, July 20th. Okay. I think that works. That's a month after Final Fantasy 16. And it's gonna take me about a month to play Final Fantasy 16. What, do we have another major game in July, chat, that I need to remember? I know we have Lies of P in August, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's Lucid, it's crazy. Like, basically up until June, well, I guess now July, we're jam-packed, right? Yeah, I feel like July is pretty open. Wow. So, the RJ, you posted a very good point, right? Why was that first reveal trailer showing the gameplay in 30 FPS? I don't know. Exoprimal, that's what it is, guesses. Yeah, I'm gonna be checking that out for sure. Like, clearly they didn't need to do it in 30 FPS, right? Clearly, because this is in 60. So, you know, they do a disservice to their game for the hype when they put it in 30. Exactly. Bro, RJ, you're reading my mind, dude. But hopefully people who may have written it off gave this a chance, because this actually looked pretty fun. I'm not going to lie. I'm completely down with playing a first-person Doom shooter magic thingy. The UI, we're still gonna have to figure out how that works, because you will obviously need a UI to switch and like figure out what the f you're doing, right? Yeah, it's just weird then, because even if it was a pre-render, there's no reason why they couldn't have done it in 60. They must have been pressed for time or something. But it looks like it could be pretty fun. Like, there are a lot of particles. I see the enemies kind of like doing their thing, right? I'm very curious to find out, number one, how our targeting works. Like, do we have to just see them in front and it auto targets? Because it looks like it, that's how it should be. Do we get notified with the blink on the screen if enemies about to attack us from off screen? Because one of the biggest issues, chat, right, with first-person shooters like this is that the tunnel vision is real. The FOV is not that high usually. So you need something to kind of get you some alertness to what's coming at you from the sides. Just a little bit. Doesn't have to be crazy. But you need to have notifications, you know? Yeah, it almost looks like when that shield breaks, and this person might have the shield modified because they said you can customize your abilities and stuff like that. that when the shield breaks, it slows time down for a moment, which I think is pretty sick. It's clear that there are a ridiculous amount of spells here, right? Like, there's literally, it looks like what do we see? Miniguns, whip of traversal, shield, sniper, look like grenade launcher magic, look like sticky bomb magic, shotgun magic. Yeah, Lucid, I think I feel the same way. I want to see what the UI is going to look like. Because there's so many particles and so many things happening that the UI has to be a bit minimal. Yeah, we're going to be watching the Street Fighter 6 showcase. Reynoso, thank you so much for the resub for 11 months. Yeah, it's in about 50 minutes. I don't know if we're going to watch the pre-show. But so yeah, this was dope. Black hole into hype beam. What was that? Was that something he picked up, or was that? Yeah, it was, right? Bro, cause look at this chat. You have 3 sigils, you have 3 totems, 2 rings, and a bracer. It feels like these are your 3 main weapons, and it looks like these are your 3 supplementary things. So if I'm not mistaken, this blue is probably the traversal whip. The red he was doing like a shot, maybe it was like a debuff, right? And then the green might have been the like support the green glob explosion thing. So I mean, theoretically, that's giving you 6 weapons that you can they can use. Magical COD, yeah, that's what they said, right? It makes a lot of sense. Health crystals, mana crystals, essence, shield power, blink clips, fury mana, health, shield health, blue magic power, red magic power, green magic power. Yeah, he obviously went all in on the minigun, is what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, the storm shards. Interesting. Also, tap for spells. Yeah. I think it looks interesting. Like the places look cool. I hope that one of the things I will say is that I hope that it's a bit varied, because it feels like we're going to be going into like, you know, sunken sand areas, and hopefully they don't all just look like the same, you know, sunken sand corridor A, B, etc. Right? But I like the areas that I've seen so far. Yeah, puzzle stuff is cool. It's utilizing your magic, which I think is always good, right? I'm not gonna lie. That reload is sexy, chat. I'm not gonna lie. The reload on the minigun, that was pretty sexy. That was pretty good. Not even that crazy, but like it just looks good. Yeah, let's get some of that music again. Music seems fine. No problem with it. I don't think it's like the craziest thing ever, but seems fine. It'll be a EA's pass thingy, so it could be good to try. I agree. Yeah, I could definitely see us trying this out, chat. Miles, do me a favor and add this to our list just so I don't forget. Okay, yeah, he just used a health crystal. Yeah, there must be, the UI must have a crosshair.
You've already figured out the solution.
Just based off how he was shooting.
We win.
You don't win in ever war.
Cool. Actually looks interesting. I'm interested for sure. A little bit of BioShock and Dishonored in there. I could see that extra. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I would have to say this is probably going to be one of those games with like a 12 to 15 hour main campaign, right? If it's more than that, I'll be shocked. But yeah, not bad. Okay. This, I think the previous trailer looked okay. This looked a lot better. Especially now that this was pretty much straight gameplay. But again, gotta see the UI, right? This is a game where the UI is just gonna be super important. It's gotta be super intuitive. And it's just gotta make a lot of sense and be easy for you to find what you're looking for. You know? Thank you, Chucky. But yeah, all right. I'll probably be, and of course, chat, it's Ascendant Studios, so like I feel like I have to, right? But yeah, I'll be down to check this out. July 20th. Okay.